Hi there, this is Chris on my last day at school, this school here. Been teaching here for about just over 10 months. Like some schools, they need a Falang teacher and they make very good promises about, oh, we want you here forever or stuff like that. And then come the holidays, which is about 2 months, they can you. This school, Suan Lak Song, I actually know the owners for the last 25 years. I never really worked for them. I did some part-time classes, but if you know people for 20 years, some people, on and off, you think you can trust them, rely upon them. But I was promptly, I actually sent a line message. That's how I got canned. Saying that I had done a great job. The kids loved me, which I know, that's true. And, but they didn't require an English teacher. Unfortunately, like most of these idiots, they let slip that they're going to get an English teacher after the holidays. I am one of about 7, of which 3 teachers previously I know who stayed for a few months or maybe a term. I'm making this video, maybe a catharsis to remember and to look upon it myself, that you can love the kids in your school and you can even like some of the Thai teachers, or in this case quite a few. But the pathology, psychology of a Thai owner, especially an old Thai owner, with old ideas that treats the Thai staff and also the Falang foreign staff with a paternalistic attitude of I am right, I have money, I can do what I like, still is pervasive within Bangkok and within Thailand. I will not be attending the party tonight. It's like 4:30, 5:30. I'm going to be polite, say goodbye, and then just promptly go. I think as a professional teacher, both here and in Australia, I'm better than what they are. And I think the biggest problem with Thai teachers, is that they allow themselves to be treated paternalistically. And that when these people, when they do show kindness, it's because they think they're going to get something back, or they hold it over the Thai teachers. With foreigners, that's a no-go, basically. I think 99% of all foreigners, if they're in a school and they realise that the Thai owners are buttering them up, they're smart enough and savvy enough to be aware that if they give you something today, they want something back tomorrow. In this case, a lot of these Thai teachers bought houses surrounding this school and in debt, literally in debt to the owners for bankrolling them on 2-story buildings, which in the last flood 5 years ago was right above my head. So some of them got a real bummer of a deal. Guess some of them are in hock, in debt, whatever. It's a bit like the Middle Ages, except the Middle Ages in Europe I think was somewhat more decent and had far more humane rules. You would think after 500 years some people would learn it, but not here. They've still got this mentality. When they create poverty or they're short of money, but they have 3 or 4 Mercedes or BMWs parked right outside on the in the school park yard, you wonder what sort of poverty they're talking about. They literally count every food pack when they go to the zoo or something. If you think some people have a tight ass where you come from, you should take a look over here in Bangkok. I'm not saying that for all Thai owners. I have met some real good ones who are Americanized, Australianized, or UKnized, or Euronized, who come back here. When I got the line message saying, "Dear Chris, we think you're a great teacher, blah, 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 blah," you know, the bullshit line was, "You're fired. We don't need you now," because I did the song and dance routine for Christmas, Santa Claus, Gay Judy, and all this shit, which is, you know, degrees. You get it in any school. And they didn't even have the common decency to face me to tell me. They lined it to me. They sent it online, you know, bah, 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 bah. You know, that's it. I've walked past them since I got it on a Tuesday until now Friday, smiling. Actually, I've smiled the entire way since I got this line. Because I don't think my maturity and my professionality, I will not allow it to be lowered to the level of a bunch of morons, social cretins who think because they have money, it makes them somehow more superior. It doesn't. There are a lot of dumb people who inherit money. And quite often though, when they get it, it actually falls apart the following generation. There's no guarantee that this school will carry on in the family name. They actually have 2 daughters, no boys. So one of them's married, who's now the principal with her mother. And yet the third one, the second daughter, educated in Australia, is a very nice person. And I do believe she was made the scapegoat to deliver the message on the line. I taught her when she was a young kid, and she went to Curtin University. She's fine. She said she would get back to me online to explain anything. She hasn't. I don't think she will. The time is now 20 to 4, and I'm sure they're getting ready for the party. So now, and just giving my 2 cents worth, life will go on. My God, it has to. We just had an election with Prayut. So for anyone who's listening to this in another country thinking about coming to Thailand, get onto YouTube, get onto, you know, ask people what it's like to teach here. But you will come in for a lot of crap, a lot of shit sometimes, that you have to grin and bear. Or you won't just survive it. I've been screwed around before in other schools. Blatant corruption, people trying to steal your money from your salary by cutting it for phony tax, that sort of thing. Deal with that. But what I think was the most hurtful part is I knew these people for over 25 years. And there wasn't a modicum of decency to be said about this message. So that's it. I'm signing off, getting the hell out of Dodge, and getting back to my wife and kids. Your family is the only thing that matters to you if you're in Thailand. To hell about any job you have. That's number 1. I'll make another video to let you know where I end up job-wise. 2 months. So right now I've actually touched base. I'm running around contacting people, places I know. So who knows? Well, this is Chris. I'm signing off. I'll give you one last look at Suan Lakson. There she is in all its glory. Isn't it amazing? Across Bangkok. I will not see it like this again, I should imagine. But it doesn't matter, because teaching here is not my life. It's a job. That's all that counts, remember that. The job is a job. Well, this is the 29th of March, yes? So I'm signing off. Take care.